Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Grand Rapids Brewing. This is Dune Juice Cherry Lager. I actually never covered Grand Rapids for you guys, so I'll quickly do that before I dig into this beer. So I actually went to Grand Rapids because of founders. Thank you so much, guys, for flying me out for the 20th anniversary contest. And just talking about Grand Rapids in general, it's a great city. I was actually very surprised. It's been a while since I've been to Michigan. First time to Grand Rapids. Has a great brewery scene. Obviously, you have founders. You have Speciation doing sour beer. You have Old Nation outside of Grand Rapids doing New England style hazy IPA, and then just a bunch of other breweries that I didn't get to visit, but just lots of breweries to visit and a lot of diversity in craft beer over there. They also have a great nightlife scene, great food, just cool place to check out. So if Grand Rapids wasn't a place for you on your radar of places to visit, check it out. So Dune Juice, what is this? This is a cherry lager with oak spirals and juniper. Talking about Grand Rapids Brewing Company, just randomly picked this up because it was right smack dab in the middle of Grand Rapids downtown, so it just was a place that was easy and accessible to check out. They had some great food there, and just drank a few of their beers, and then wanted to bring some beer back, and it was conveniently available there. So yeah, what do they have to say about this? Easy drinking lager, sweet and tart Michigan cherries, aged on lightly toasted oak spirals and juniper berries, blah, blah, blah. Let's dig into the beer. Beer comes in this kind of medium amber color. You get this beautiful hue coming from, I assume, the cherries. Nice clarity there. Let's get the aroma on this one. I'm possibly smelling a little bit of this kind of like funny, I don't know what it is. It smells something like an off flavor to me, a little bit. Possibly some diacetyl. Yeah. But then there is that kind of like cherry juice flavor to it. Though it could possibly be DMS, which is a symptom of a lager beer. Not really getting the diacetyl on the palate, I don't think. Wow. There's really a lot of nothing to say. Hard to find juniper berries. I really doubt it tastes oak or anything. Cherry flavor is very hidden. Up front, you get this like hint of a fruit flavor, but that could just be fruity esters. Given to me blind, I wouldn't be able to guess that this was colored and had a certain color to it. Maybe a little bit of the malt shows through, so there's that kind of toasted bread crust thing, a little bit of that dancing in there. So it possibly has a little bit more of those kind of like caramel and coloring kind of malts. So it's maybe that instead of the cherry, but the cherry possibly is offering that kind of hue there, and I'm not really tasting it that much. Yeah, there is that kind of fruitiness, like a little bit like light fruit roll-up kind of flavor up front that really is very understated. So it's not very obviously a fruit beer, which I guess they're going for because they're looking for a really sessionable lager. All right, I mean, not too malt forward. Has some amount of malt to back it up. There's a little bit of that fruitiness in there. Decently dry on the finish. Yeah, I mean, this would be something I think that, sort of works for people trying to get into craft beer. Has all these crazy fun things on the label, like, cherry, juniper, oak. Doesn't really do that much on that side for me, but it is crushable. Yeah. Personally, I prefer, full malt, paler beer, Helles, or something snappy like a Pils. But if you want easier drinking, somewhat of a lager, not too much of that leaning towards a amber lager, toasted lager kind of flavor profile, then this sort of does it. That's for rating. $76. That's all right. $76. Dune Juice. This is from Grand Rapids Brewing. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.